7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and welcome to the baddest man on the planet division, also known as the heavyweight division. I love how they always do that. I think it's when Brock Lesnar fought, who's it, Randy Couture. After he beat Randy Couture, he named him the baddest man on the planet. But anyway, this heavyweight division, I am hoping, this is the first time I'm seeing this division right now, and I'm hoping it's going to be awesome. So let's start off with the champ, Stipe Miocic, 92 striking, 89 grappling, 91 stamina, 91 health. Pretty on point in my opinion. Let me know if you agree with that. And then you got the glass chin Arlovsky, 89 striking, 85 grappling, 89 stamina, and 85 health. I agree with that. Travis Brown, same thing, at an 85 health. This is accurate. Here we go. Mark Coleman still ticking around the legend. And, you know, they have him ranked pretty good with respect to the stats. You know, that's pretty good. A good example of what Mark Coleman was, and his striking wasn't very good. Then you got Daniel Cormier, respectable stats in the heavyweight division. He mentioned that he never wants to fight in the heavyweight division because of Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic. Then you got Junior Dos Santos, and in my opinion, Junior Dos Santos, they kind of were a little too generous with him. You know, his health should be really low. His stamina, okay, I agree with. His grappling, I don't know about his grappling and his striking. He got destroyed by Miocic, so I think they should dip that down a little bit. And maybe EA will do that. You know, these rankings or ratings are not in stone. You got Todd Duffy, Mark Hunt, 91 striking. I agree with that, and 93 health. He could take a beating. So that is pretty accurate for Mark Hunt. And then we got Derrick Lewis, good stats. And look at Francis Ngannou. And I think they really butchered his face, man. I really think they got to redo his face. It doesn't look anything like Francis, but his stats are on point. 93 striking. I would have even given him a 94 striking. 90 stamina, 92 health, 88 grappling. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. They just got to work on his face and his body. He looks lean, man. He looks like he's the cousin of Neil Magny. They got to fix that. And you got Minotauro Nogueira, 90 grappling, 85 striking. Pretty good, you know, and he's in the tail end of his career, so I think they got it on point. These guys are pretty accurate. However, with Alistair Overeem, his striking at 93, I disagree. And there's Sega barking in the background. I disagree with 93 striking. It should have been maybe at a 90. And his health should have put him at like an 84 or 85. He can't take a punch anymore. He's taken a lot of damage, and his stamina at 90, I don't know if I agree with that. So I think they really need to fix Overeem's, you know, rating here. Let me know if you agree with that. You got Ben Rothwell, and here we go, Stefan Skyscraper Stroop. Pretty good, 89 grappling. That's high for him, but, you know, let me know if you agree with that. And then you got Kane, injury-prone Kane. I think his striking should have been, I don't know, maybe at a 89, 90, I don't know, I'm just kind of nitpicking right here, but everything else looks pretty on point. He did get outstruck when, you know, he was facing Fabricio Verdum. Speaking of Fabricio Verdum, pretty awesome stats right there, but they dipped him with respect to the striking, and I agree with that. I think, I don't know, maybe it's a little too high for him, considering, you know, he hasn't been doing too well, especially with his knockout loss to Stipe. Kind of set him back a little bit, but let me know if you agree with Verdum. Volkov is a beast, but his grappling is what's going to take a hit. But anyway, if I had to use a guy in this division, you gotta, how can you not go with Francis? I love this guy. He is the edge of your seat type of fighter, where every time he fights, you just are on the edge of your seat, and then you just pop up every time he gets that KO. So I'm going to be using him for sure. I don't know, maybe I'll use Dos Santos, but I'm not a big fan of Dos Santos. I like using guys that I'm fans of. I don't know. Right now, it looks like it's just gonna be Francis and maybe I don't know, a little Overeem with the top stats right there, and maybe even a little Cain Velasquez. Or forget that, Stefan Struve. He's got a reach, the best reach in the game. Why not use him? But anyhow, people, this is fun. I cannot wait for the game to drop. I am just so pumped up. After I do these roster update videos, I really get pumped up, so I can't wait for the game to drop. Let me know who you're going to use, and let me know what you're most excited for. I'm most excited for the online ranked matches, because I'm ready to do some damage, baby. Anyhow, people, this is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Have a great weekend, man.
And you are awesome.